So welcome back to my channel. Doing another thrift haul today. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a thrift haul. I haven't been doing a lot of thrifting, so these are sort of some of the things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. I have every texture going on today, from china and pottery, wood, metal, glass, you name it, I've got it. So we'll start off by talking about, I guess we'll start with the wood items. So the first wood item is this Scrabble game. I won't be keeping the box or the board. It's mainly the little wooden letter tiles that I want. I'm going to make a craft out of those, so stay tuned to see what I make with those. Also, out of wood, I got these vintage hangers. I've been picking these up a lot lately. I really like them. I like the sudatorium. Like, you know, who names their cleaners, dyers, those kinds of names now. And the old phone numbers, 4 digits. These two I would probably ditch. And these 4, they are all from different furriers. One's in Kitchener, one's in Woodstock. I think this is a Kitchener. And Eaton's, I'm not sure where Eaton's, well, it would have been the Eaton's store, but I'm not sure where Eaton's was here. They were 4 for $1. And the other piece of wood that I got was this IKEA magazine rack. I now have 3 of these. I saw something on Pinterest that I want to make with this. So another DIY for you to catch when I get there. All right, let's move on to metal. So I got these little brass doodads, a kettle, here's a little teapot, I have an iron, some kind of a mug, it says half on it, candlestick, and a lamp. So these were all in a bag. There was 2 prices on them, 75 cents and $1.50, and I said to the lady, if you're going to charge me $1.50, I'll just leave them. And she said, oh no, I'll just give you the 75 cents. I got this cast iron cornbread pan. It's very heavy. I paid $4 for it. It says made in USA. My husband is an absolute fanatic for cast iron recently, so he's happy with that find. Got quite a lot of pottery today, actually, and this I saw, and I knew that it was something. So I turned it over, and the name on the bottom is Abingdon, and it was $3 at Goodwill. There's not a mark on this piece, and this is not a real high gloss finish. I did a little bit of research, and I'll report back on what I learned about that. At the same Goodwill, I got this vase. Again, this was marked Abingdon. This one was a little bit more revealed. That was $5. I'm not sure why there's such a variation in price, but there you go. This one, not Abingdon, needs to be cleaned up. It is West Germany. I was listening on the radio about the Pantone color of the year being ultraviolet, and I thought, oh, I'll get something purple. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but that's that. And I also got this blue jay, I guess it's a jay, made in Canada, and he was $2. And this planter, I've been looking at this for a couple of weeks, but I didn't want to pay that price for it. There was 75% off, so I paid 50 cents for it. It's marked Japan. I've got quite a few of these cute little things. Not sure what I'll do with it yet, but she needed to come home with me. This, move on to China. This little bird cup. It's just a tiny little thing. It's not vintage, but I thought it'd be cute as a decoration for spring. Grasslands Road is the name on it, for 50 cents. And continuing with my fascination with all things English transferware, I like the little tiny church in this little tiny vessel. That's the maker's name on there. And I also got this, I can't remember what I paid for that. I also got this ginger jar. It's got a blue willow on it. Paid $4 for that. And there's the maker's name. I really like the cream background of this, and I used to collect blue willow. You see it quite a lot because they continue to make this pattern. Lots of manufacturers make this pattern, so you do see a lot of it from very old to brand new. And so when I see a piece that's really different, I like to pick it up. Oh, I missed some more metal over here. Wouldn't be a haul without cookie cutters. Some of these are new. So lips. I don't know what that is. That could be just about anything, couldn't it? Spectacles. A couple of mustaches. There is some older ones too. There's a moon and a Santa, and is that Santa's sleigh or is that an elf shoe? Could be either, but it just would not be a thrift haul without cookie cutters. This platter for $2. I'll be adding this to my ironstone collection, my ever-growing ironstone collection. That was $2. And this one, I love the shape of this. Let's see if I can put it down low enough for you to see the shape of it. It's beautiful. I love the scalloped edge and that it's more squared off rather than being an oval. And there's the maker's name. Can't wait to add that. Look at the detailing on the tray handle, I guess. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's see if I can put a place for it before I drop it. So I also got this piece of transferware. Never seen anything quite like it. Thought he was kind of cute. And this one was 50 cents and it says made in USA. I have no other information about it, but I thought for 50 cents I'd bring him home, add to my collection. And then there's this red and white one I just got today. And that's British scenery. All right, moving on to some milk glass. I got these 4 Pyrex mugs, and they're in the butterfly gold pattern. I paid 50 cents a piece for each of them. And I also got this matching open sugar and cream. It's not Pyrex though, it's Corel, but again, it's the butterfly gold pattern. This cream is a Pyrex. I don't recognize the pattern. I'll have to do a little bit of research. Probably paid more than I should have for it, but I thought it had really good paint and it was something different. Got this little lady. She is Avon, if you can't tell by the scent of Sweet Honesty or whatever the perfume is. I'm thinking something's missing from the top, a hat of some kind. I paid more than I should have for her, but that's okay. It's something different. Got this cream and sugar today. Pink tags were 50% off, so they were marked $3, so I paid $1.50, and they're marked with a WC. And I got this bowl. I mean, it's ordinary. We see this all the time, but the red tags were 75% off, so I paid $0.25 for it. It was worth $0.25 to me. Moving on to plastic, I guess. Got this plastic caddy. I'm thinking I can probably keep tools in it. It might be easier for me to find my tools. It definitely needs to be scrubbed up. Paid $3 for that Goodwill. This little Santa, he needs a battery so his nose will light up. I paid 10 cents for him. Some other, there's not a lot of Christmas left, thank goodness. But I did find some Hallmark collectors, so I picked them up because they were 75% off. This one is a golf ball and it's marked 1992. This one is a bear with a pony. It's marked 2009. This one is one of the motion ones, and it's Tigger helping Pooh get out of his hole. So you plug this into your lights and it moves. And the last one is another motion one, and this has lights and people moving around, and it's marked 1993. I think Winnie the Pooh was 1993 as well. Nope, 1995. I got this remnant of vinyl. It's a really great color. It was $2, and I thought, you know what, I could cover something with that, a chair seat or something. I thought it was a really good lipstick red color. And I guess the last element would be paper. So I got a couple of books to inspire me. So the first one is Painted Furniture. Give me some more project ideas. And the other one is called Pure Style. It has some beautiful photographs in it. Very inspiring. Very calm. Simple, minimalist sorts of design ideas. So I'm pretty excited about spending some time looking at that. So those are all my finds for this week. Just looking around to see if I've missed anything. And I'd appreciate any information if anything looks familiar to you. And I hope you had a great week thrifting as well. See you again soon.